we gotta make this quick. I gotta tell you a little bit about the spring equinox and this new moon in Aries. Mostly about the spring equinox because the new moon, it kind of all ties together.
Right.
But yeah, like I said, just gotta give you a little spill on it since we
Yes,
having
please
these
do.
combos on live.
Because I never I'm not too familiar with it, so
Yeah,
you
it'd
have
be
to
a lot.
educate me.
Be a lot every month. But today marks spring equinox. So basically, this is like the first day of spring in the northern hemisphere.
Mhm.
And this also starts the beginning of Aries season. So Aries season starts today as well. So with the spring equinox, a lot of people like African traditions and stuff like that, they consider this the new year. And
Mm.
I believe that as well because I mean, why celebrate a new year in this everything is dead, you know? This is like
Mhm.
everything is coming to life, it's
That makes
blooming,
sense.
it's yeah, it's growing. So the new year, the spring equinox, and today, like I believe it's because of this year, like I said, this year, before well, when we talked about before, this year is a 7 year.
Mhm.
So this is all about spirituality and stuff like that. And I feel like this year is very significant because one of the people I look at on YouTube, she is called the Queen Poe. Y'all go check her out. I love it, love it.
Mhm.
But she was talking about each day this week is like a big thing. It's a lot going on, and they all like each day represents something this week. So this week is like
Mhm.
basically like manifestation week
Oh,
for getting everything you want. Like I said, the spring is here, everything is blossoming and blooming and growing, so it's like the perfect time and like make what you want grow as well because it's like all in alignment with it.
right.
So yeah, I thought that
Mhm.
was like pretty cool with the spring equinox, and like I said, it starts Aries, like Aries seasons too. So tomorrow is a new moon in Aries, so it just like I said, ties together into
Mhm.
that the beginning, because Aries is the first zodiac sign, so it's number one.
Mm.
Mm,
Mhm.
all about like self and going back to like the spring is just us
Yes.
bringing into ourselves,
Yeah.
bringing into like what we desire, what we want, like in the dead winter months whenever we were working on ourselves in the cold, in hibernation, inside. What we supposed to be doing, working like on the internal and
Right.
stuff, and then eventually displaying it to the external. And this is like that
Mhm.
time, that season now blossom and bloom and show everybody what you have learned and what you have
Right.
done.
That makes sense. I feel that energy though because I feel like more recently I've just been having a lot more clarity on like goals and aspirations and having like the energy of just really being disciplined enough
Mhm.
to do it, you know. And I feel like it's just those that energy of new beginnings, fresh beginnings, starting off. And I sent you that video. I don't know, you probably haven't seen it yet. It was on TikTok, but it was like a video about the spring equinox, and it was just talking about just the time for fresh start and cleaning. Like I feel the urge,
Mhm.
and I was like, I've been itching to like declutter and really just minimalize all the like just stuff in my house. I just want everything to be very much so minimal and organized.
Mhm.
And when I seen that, I was like, oh, I've been like that's been on my mind heavy, and I've been like gradually starting slow,
That spring
starting
cleaning.
at one area and just moving to the next to just try to de- get all of that space and that dead stagnant energy out of here.
Mhm.
And I know it'll make me feel good. I feel better when I do clean. And they say cleaning is a great way to bring in new beginnings, new manifestations,
Mhm.
because you're literally just making room for new things to come into your life, removing that old
Exactly.
energy, stagnant energy, to bring in the new. So yeah, I've been feeling that heavy.
Yes, yes, and that's what Aries too. Like I said, it just goes hand in hand. It's so aligned with the
Mhm.
spring is here, everything is blooming. Like you said, you in that spring cleaning mode, but then
Right.
Aries coming in with its like fiery, determined, passionate energy to get things done. So it's just moving hand in hand to really guide you and work with you to really get what you want in this time frame. And that's why I
Mhm.
said this week, listen to the Queen Poe, like she said, this is manifestation week. Like this is the week to really ground yourself in nature. Like that's why one reason I'm glad it warmed up a little bit and I was able to sit outside because I'm like, this is what you're supposed to be doing, grounding yourself, getting yourself like really ready because what you have been wishing for and wanting is here. It's like literally
Mhm.
right in front of you. It's just whether you're going to take those steps to go get it or not. And it don't
Right.
even have to be like a clear path. You just need to make sure you just take that first step into that right direction. So
Right.
that's really what it's all about. It's about balance. Like so equinox, I learned this as well. So equinox means balance. And basically what's going on is the earth is like literally in the center like of the sun, where the sun
Mhm.
is and stuff like that. It's like not leaning towards or away from the sun. So that's why we're getting equal days and nights because it's just perfect balance. And it's supposed to be in perfect balance at 5:24 p.m. Eastern time. So
Mm.
I'm like, that is just, I want to sit out here until that moment,
I
and
know,
soak
right?
up all this positive energy, soak it all in
Yeah.
because one, it just feels good whenever you know what's going on. Like the planet plays a huge role in who we are and what we do and
Mhm.
how we move. So to be able to absorb as much positivity as you can, yeah, it's definitely needed in times like this. So it's a beautiful, beautiful thing, like
It really
beautiful
is.
thing.
Mhm.
Hmm.
I love it.
And
Imma definitely do me some, full moon rituals.
yes,
I
okay,
need
so
to
with
tap
the,
into it.
new moon, you can do, Lord, a new moon, get some water, put it in a glass container, sit it outside under the new moon, and then bring it in before the sun comes up and have some new moon water. Brush your teeth with it, drink it, do whatever you want with it. But, like I said, since this is manifestation week, they were saying this is like the greatest time, like the best time to grab as much as you can and just use
Mhm.
it continuously to have that energy on you and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But definitely do some moon water. Like I said, put it in a glass jar, sit it outside tonight. You can feel the energy like now and a couple of days like afterwards as well. So just like sit it outside and collect your moon water. And like I said, use that because that stuff is it's real. Everything hold energy, especially some
That's
water.
right, that's very true. I've done that with the full moon. In my little mason jar, I made some, and I put my crystal in it too. So I think I'm gonna like
Mhm.
definitely charge my crystals
Yeah.
and make me some water and do that. Probably journal and stuff, which I need to just
Mhm.
get back doing that more anyway because I do love it. So Imma really capitalize on the energies and use them to my advantage.
Yes, yes. That is like definitely something like I highly encourage because also like again, going back, it just all like it's
Full
repetitive,
circle.
but it's yeah, but it comes full circle because you
Mhm.
just like start realizing how much everything just connects.
Right.
But like I said, since it's manifestation week, that means like everything is like high fertility. Like it's high fertility of
Mhm.
people getting pregnant. So be careful. Be careful
Mhm.
out in these streets.
Okay.
And then also just that is also representation of abundance. So you
Mhm.
are bringing in a lot of abundance, and that's really what it's going to be for a lot of people, like either pregnancy or abundance or something in multitude that you didn't know was coming, or you kind of like manifested it. Like we manifest
Right.
every single day, however you
Right.
move. So it's coming. That energy of getting prepared for something, what we did in Virgo full moon, the full moon in Virgo, whatever, that is like coming, like that preparedness that we need it now. Like it's time to go. It's go time. Like it's no time to play because
Period.
I feel like the energy and like what the almighty high is trying to tell us is like it's either now or never. Like, are you really gonna take this road to
Yeah.
what you've been wanting, like what you've been talking about, what you've been trying to do, or are you gonna make up an excuse and play yourself? Like, what you
Exactly.
gonna do? Like, what is this decision? Because we all have choices, we all
Mhm.
have decisions. We have to make every single day, and those decisions does have results after that. And I don't want to say it's like a good result or a bad result, whatever, whatever. But like which way is the way you should go and which way will bring you back to the same circle of not being where you want to be and all
Mhm.
that good stuff. So I just
Yes.
really feel like we just have that road we looking at right now of like what we want to do. Like it's
Yes.
all
That
up to
fork in
you.
the road.
Mhm.
Definitely. And I know that for sure too because like um it's just I be like all the signs and then that's what everyone is kind of saying like everybody who has heightened awareness, heightened consciousness, like are all kind of like saying very similar things in their own
Mhm.
ways about the energy about, right now, like stop wasting time, stop procrastinating, stop making excuses. Like like you said, it's now or never, it's the fork in the road. You either gonna continue to be that person that make those excuses or you really finna boss up and do what you need to do to get what you want out of life.
Right.
And I'm here for
Okay.
it.
Oh, it's same, because I feel like we have been preparing and building ourselves for this moment, and it's just like, okay, something has to give. Something has to break the camel's back and not continue the same routine, the same thing, the same like
Yes.
sayings, whatever. Something has to break. And this is that moment like we are getting put on this way, like put up front, like what you gonna do, put on the hot seat. Like what is it? What
Right.
what is it? So I'm definitely choosing my align highest good way, like whatever is for my highest good, because I already know what's coming. Because I've been
Mhm.
dreaming it, I've been wanting it, I've been like manifesting it, and yeah, it's here. It's here, and I'm
Right,
super
period.
excited.
Same. I'm excited too. I'm ready.
Yeah.
Speaking of, what's the latest with your business? Latest updates?
So if you see this later on when it gets posted, because I put it to schedule for 6 o'clock. So when you see this, it will be up and running. Shop is open today on the Spring
Yay!
Equinox. Okay, like
I'm
geeked up, geeked
excited.
up. I'm
Mhm.
going to do another live on, I don't know which page just yet. I'm thinking my business page because that's, they deserve it. That's what's supposed to be. But
Right.
I may pop up and do too on my personal page as
Personal.
well. So yeah, I'm excited because like I said, shop is open. We got some good deals, new products. It's a little soft launch. So we only have a limited supply of items. So go get
Right.
yours now because if not, you're gonna have to wait to the restock. You're gonna have to wait to the restock, and you don't want to do that because these
Right.
items, like, I'm excited. Like, I'm
Right.
excited, especially with the
Me
gloss.
too.
So I have one of them on the newest one. I don't know if you can see
Mhm.
the glitter
Mhm.
in it,
I do.
but I have one of the newest ones on. It's called Fairy Winkle, and she's
Mhm.
beautiful. And I just can't wait until everybody just sees like everything that I have because I've
Right.
been
Me
working.
too. Right, and put in that
Working.
work, that overtime for
Yeah,
real.
for real, for
Girl,
real.
I know.
So, like I said, the time is now, is here, and I'm ready for y'all to experience it with me.
Yes, we're ready to. Super
Yeah,
exciting. I'm ready to
it
try all the
is.
products.
Oh yes, you already know yours coming your way, brand ambassador.
Period. Let hear it.
But I know you have to leave, and I'm
Yeah.
definitely going to talk more on this spring equinox and new moon very, very soon because I don't want anyone to miss out on the great manifestations we have coming our way this week and really just for the rest of our lives if you move in alignment with what you are wanting and stuff and not what somebody else is telling you need. And yeah, I'm just super excited to just like showcase more of my personal life and my business with just all these good energies because they all help us and shape us in any some kind of way, shape, or form. Like
Yep.
it's crazy. It's
I might
crazy.
as well take advantage.
Period. Okay.
Mhm.
But I'm gonna talk to you later. 'Cause like I said, I know you gotta go.
Okay. All
All
right.
right.
I'll tell you later.
All right. Love you.
Love you. Bye.
Bye.